Just left the theater. That means it's time for another parking lot review. Tonight I saw A Quiet Place. And wow, you have to go see A Quiet Place. It's amazing. John Krasinski has made an amazing film. I guess, first of all, parking lot reviews, if you don't know, if you've never seen one of these, I go see a movie, immediately walk out to the car, and record my initial thoughts. So it's not I haven't had time to really sit down and think about the movie. It's just the initial impressions of the film. And man, was it incredible. It's been a long time since I was in a movie theater where when the movie ended, people just started applauding. But that's what happened at the end of this thing. It's incredibly well made. The story centers around the future where alien creatures, I assume, have come to Earth, and they've basically wiped out a large chunk of the population. And it turns out that they're blind, but they hunt by sound. So you have to be basically completely quiet. I mean, little sounds don't really seem to pick up, but any sort of sound above a whisper almost will draw their attention, and they are vicious killers. A lot of horrific scenes in it, but really more than that, it's about the tension that's it just builds up in this film, because every little sound, every little thing that happens, you're just like, oh, was that gonna get him? It's just an amazing movie. It is unsettling, especially at first, how quiet the film is. You know, obviously it's called A Quiet Place. They can't make noise, so there's no dialogue. But even more than that, there have been movies where they've gone, long stretches without dialogue or whatever. But in this movie, it's eerie because not only is there no dialogue, but there's not really any background noise. There's no atmospheric sounds either. You know, there's no cars driving. There's no, just the sounds of everyday life. They don't exist. There are only, I think, 6 characters total in the film. And it's so quiet that every little sound you really notice, even sounds in the theater, like somebody coughs and it really just jumps out at you. The acting is phenomenal. All 6 actors that are in the movie do a fantastic job. It's really well written. Krasinski, there goes a group of people. That's the one thing I've noticed about doing these parking lot reviews is I look like a lunatic. When I sit here and talk, people walk by and wonder what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, it's really well written. It's really well acted. It's well shot. It looks great. And this is interesting for a movie about having to be quiet, called A Quiet Place. The score is just fantastic. At first, I thought it was an odd choice to have a score in the film. And I wonder how it would play without it, to be honest. But I'm glad it was there because it's perfect. It's only April. It's early April at that. But wow, we got a contender for Movie of the Year for 2018 already. It's a fantastic movie. Go see it in the theater. I think it's going to be important. The surround sound and everything. I know you can get great sound at home with home theaters these days, but just that whole immersive experience of being in the theater, I don't think you'll be able to replicate that at home. It's well worth going to see. A Quiet Place. Definitely check that one out.